And boy, is Bill Gates taking hits over Common Core. You know, Bill Gates funded Common Core. Bill Gates and his wife Melinda, their philanthropic effort here to save American education. And they have presumed themselves to take the role of government. They came up with this curriculum called Common Core. And it's bombing. It's bombing everywhere. And in fact, John Engler, the former Republican governor of Michigan, one of the high-ranking officials in the whole Common Core organization, is saying, you know what, we got to get rid of that name, Common Core. It's not at all what this is about, and it's really doing great damage. We got to get rid of No, it's exactly properly named. Common Core is exactly what's wrong with it. Nobody has everything in common. And the effort to impose commonality and sameness on everybody. I'm talking about outcomes. I don't care you want to teach everybody the same thing, granted, but even that's convoluted because what they've chosen for the curriculum is one of the big problems here with Common Core. And Jeb Bush signed onto this, glommed onto it. I'm convinced Jeb signed onto it, maybe not knowing fully what was it about, simply because big money was behind it. And the more you learn about current American politics, you learn that big money powers it. Big money talks. Big money equals campaign donations. Big money equals life in politics. Big money equals issue after issue being advanced. So you sign up with the money. So big money wants Common Core. Hey, I'm all for it. Washington Post, Bill Gates spent a fortune to build it. Now a Florida school system is getting rid of it. And he did spill it. I mean, he's got countless other fortunes. He's not hurt by what he spent here. Don't misunderstand. You know, there are better and worse ways to run schools, but there are two simple rules that have to be followed in order to do what's right by students. You have to encourage intact families with parents who have completed high school themselves, have not had teenage babies and so forth. One of the parents has to be at least gainfully employed. You have to have local control of schools from the curriculum to the lunches. It's not rocket surgery. There's plenty of history in America over how public education can be made to work. And you go back and you find public education began to decline as more and more of it began to be taken over by federal bureaucrats who began using the curriculum as a way of inculcating or propagandizing liberalism as the curriculum, multiculturalism. And here comes Bill Gates in the midst of the mess saying, I have the solution. He comes in with a lot of big money, and lo and behold, everybody signed on to it. Here's the Wall Street Journal. Long story. Financial woes plague Common Core rollout. And this is a huge issue. It highly motivates people at the grassroots because their kids' education is important as anything else to people. And this piece goes through reason after reason after reason why states are backing out when they previously signed on. Because why not? Here comes a big billionaire waving a lot of money around. But they're trying to get out of this as fast as they can, just like Obamacare is crumbling everywhere you look.